Ratchet and Clank walkthrough, part 5 I think, and now we're going to go find that last guy's agent. And this guy is on another part of this world, and that's typical that you're going to see with this game. There's going to be 3 or 4 objectives, or 2 or 3 objectives you're going to have to do before you can complete all the missions. So this will be the second one, and we're still not going to be able to complete every mission on this world yet, but we will be able to later on, because the agent is going to want proof that you are a really good hoverboard racer, and that's something we'll also be doing later in the game. So anyway, come on down on this truck or the crane and then take a stop at the store if you need to. This teleporter is what will take you to and from the agent once you make it to him. And that will make it really easy to get back to him once you have the item that you need to make him happy. So when you finally are ready to get started, start walking this way. There's going to be a few more sand sharks you need to deal with, and also a guy with a pyro gun with a flamethrower. And the flamethrower guys luckily are pretty easy because their range is rather limited and they don't seem to charge after you. So you can just kind of walk right on up to them and bomb them, or if you wait for them to get tired of blasting their fire, you can hit them with your wrench if that's something you need to do. They will take 2 hits with the bomb glove, so just keep that in mind. And once again, buy ammo if you need it, and pick up all these ammo gloves, or these ammo boxes. Early on, don't be afraid to use a lot of ammo because you're going to have a lot of it given to you. And while that's pretty much true throughout the whole game, it can get a little bit more sparser later on, so it's ammo conservation is something you're going to want to consider, but this early on I wouldn't worry about it too much. And you also don't have to kill every single enemy, because if you die they're just going to respawn, but it is better to get rid of them so there's no surprises coming up behind you in case you need to run away. So when you finally make it this far, go up the elevator and take out a few more of these pyro guys. Here you'll notice that you're going to need a swing shot. This is what it's going to tell you. You're going to need a swing shot to get to that other side, and that is once again something we will not be able to get yet. Something I really liked about this game is when you run into an objective where you need an item you don't have, the voice will tell you whether or not it's on this planet. That way you know you don't have to spend more time on this planet than you already are. I thought that was pretty nice, because there's a couple of games I wish that would do that, because sometimes you think, well, am I supposed to be there, or am I supposed to go somewhere else for it? And usually you have to go somewhere else. So my capture card unfortunately kind of failed here, and I had to skip a little bit. So I don't think I missed too much, but just keep heading in that direction that we were going in to begin with. And this, I mean, my capture card so far has only messed up about 2 parts in this game, luckily, and that is good news for me because I don't want to lose more than I have to. And by mess up, I mean, like, I don't know what it's with. My capture card has a little indicator on the software that tells me how long it's been recording for, and when it screws up, it tells me it's been recording for 24 hours, and then the video becomes corrupted and I can't use it anymore. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe maybe it's finally breaking. I've had the thing for like 5 years, so oh well. So when you come down here, there's going to be a lot of these explosive boxes, and if you hit them with your bomb glove, they can usually blow up and hurt the flamethrower guys. If you let them blow up just by walking next to them, then you can get some bolts out of them, but I don't think I paid too much attention to them right now. Now, if you notice those arrows, they are saying very obviously, grab onto this to climb up. And there's going to be a few places that are going to be pretty obvious like that, but when in doubt, try to grab. And most of the time you can grab onto most surfaces, but there have been a few moments where I have grabbed onto something, or thought I would grab onto something, and then fell to my death. What on earth? Coughed there and it sounded like I was going to start crying. That was weird. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. Wow, anyway, so what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so it's not too bad. Like, most of the time you grab onto stuff, but there's a few times the controls kind of get to you here. So you can climb onto that sort of stair step of boxes here. There's a platform on top here that has more ammo, and this is actually a place where you can see where you need to go, which is on the other side over there. You see that opening on the left here, and you can try to jump, but you don't have any special abilities with Clank yet, like you can't glide or anything yet, so you just have to climb up onto this platform, and once you come in onto this flatter area, you will finally reach his agent, and that'll be all we can do in this world for now.
No signal whatsoever! This downtime is killing me!
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.